Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we this evening? I hope you're all doing well. Let's see who is coming in at the moment. Yeah. Who we got coming in over here? Devil's Man 66, welcome along. Packer 76, welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. On a 80 stream watch streak. Wow. Sneethy 13, welcome along. Maverick 159, welcome along. And J-Man James, welcome along. And thank you for resubscribing for 70 months. You are awesome. You're a little bit wrong there we go. Yeah, coming over on YouTube, Maverick 159, welcome along. WS Farming, welcome along. Bearded Dude 6996, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. We are on the community multiplayer server tonight, so we're back doing some farm sim. I am currently trying to get into the game. I do have one thing to show you guys. Somebody sent me something. I don't know who sent me it. I'm blown away by this. This is huge. It must have come through Throne, and I got sent this, and I'm gonna have to build this on stream at some point now. Holy! How cool is that? So whoever sent this, I don't know who it was. Thank you very much. That is awesome. And we will have to build that at some point. But yeah. So yeah, Lego Bumblebee. That's being discontinued next month as well. So that's really awesome. The password is what it is in the Discord. I had changed the password. I have now changed it back. Hey CBeast, welcome along. So yeah, gonna build that at some point. That is gonna take a whole stream to build. So I'm thinking, I don't know if we can still do the redemption for channel points. There used to be a redemption for channel points to do certain things. We might start doing a redemption for channel points to do a Lego stream, and then every so often, when a Lego stream has been redeemed, we can do a Lego stream. But I'm really beginning to get into my Lego at the moment. Right. We are onto the server. I can't wait. YouTube is going to be allowing you to do proper dual streaming, so proper vertical and horizontal. At which point we will be doing well. Right, we need to move forward to the next day. So 2nd day of March, 6 a.m. And I need to go and get... Oh, we got rain. We got a lot of rain this morning. How long is that lasting for? Not that it matters much. It's not lasting very long. Right, my target for today is either Field 44... which is 216,000, or Field 39, which is 265,000. So we really want to try and raise this money. We've got 44,000 in the bank. I don't know how doable this is going to be. Also, it's peas. There's peas in there. So, oh no, I'm going to have to... My game has lost the mouse, so I'm gonna have to come out of it and come back in. That's annoying. Oh, right, let's try it again. Sometimes when you play in windowed mode, the game can lose capture of the mouse, and then you can click back on the game and the mouse will then move outside of the screen, and it's really annoying. Hey, Jesse, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, I had to reset up the server after last week's madness, which I still need to edit into a video. Good evening, Ryan. Welcome along. Tom Smith 14053. Thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for your 3rd month. You are awesome. Have the cat find the mouse. Oh. Live screen. Take me to the live screen. Oh, so I am. So we did a supercut yesterday. So we're going to do supercuts on Saturdays going forwards. As much as I would love to do a Kinlaig episode every single day, I have done that for the last 29 days, and oh my lord, is that a lot of work. But the series is being received well. I'm very happy. I have had a few people comment that don't want me to talk too much about YouTube and things, so I'm going to try and scale that back a bit about views and stuff. If people do want me to talk about that kind of stuff, please ask me, but I'm not gonna start sort of pushing it out there. We're gonna talk farm sim. Oh, speaking of which, what did everybody think of the farm sim news thing that came out this week? Also, I have a code for FS26, so if people want me to do some FS26 stuff, I can, because I have got a code for it on the Switch. I only have, get that off my desk. I only have a standard Switch, so I don't have the Switch 2, so I can't check what the oh really, I can't check what the mod hub is going to be like on the Switch, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to. There we go. Scenes. Right, let's get in here. Just sit here, smoke already, smoke brisket. Oh, nice, Jesse. Right. So yeah, so as I was saying, I want to buy this field here. We know it will cost for 216,000. We do have a lot of wood, and I don't know what the price is like for planks. Let's have a look at the plank price. Planks, the price is awful. We're gonna be able to buy it middle of the year, I think. But we need 2,500, and the plank price is just nowhere near. We probably, though, are going to have to move some down to the main barn here, because we have a lot of planks up the top. Farming Simulator 26 is Switch 2, and mobile, but only Switch 2 has the mod hub, from my understanding. Still struggling to get unloaded, hanging at 89%. Weird. We are going to take a load of stuff up to the castle today, because castle price is always good, but it's these. We have so many of these planks. These need taking somewhere and storing. So, going to do that. I know what happened there. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. Yeah, we have a lot of these. These definitely need doing. We also need to move the Napa cabbage over. This is not going to be an easy job. Hello, welcome along. That's all right. Lurk away. Don't want that bouncing. I wonder, oh no, actually I don't want to spend money. So I want to avoid spending money if I can. So I don't want to buy any pallet storage. As much as pallet storage would be useful right now. Still got carrots in here as well. Right, let's head back up. I've just had a knock on my door. Yeah. Oh, we're doing a sync anyway. Yeah, it sounds like it's hard connecting tonight. People have got connected and disconnected. The server hasn't been up though, so should be okay. I don't know why it's not. It's a bit weird, that. Oh. Trying not to make lots of mess. Now, what I try now is probably gonna end up in a big mess, but I would really like to. That's it. Push it forwards. Then I'm going to lift this up. It would have been better had I come onto that straight, and I'm probably gonna get another one spawn in front now, which would be very, very inconvenient. Right, there we go. And slowly reverse out. See if I can take 4 at once. That's what I'd like to do. All right, and no. Oh, synchronizing. Perfect timing, Maverick. Benson 87. Hey Ziggy, welcome along. Okay. Saved me nicely, yeah. No, I don't think I can get 4. Okay, fine. If it's, but I don't think it's going to spawn more in, because it would have spawned them in by now if it was going to. But you never know, it might. I'm 55 stream streak. Oh wow, awesome, Paul. Whoa. Oh no, I nearly lost that top one then in that hole. Got your FS25 out while you're watching? Awesome. Glad to hear it, Ziggy. I hope you are enjoying it. Come on. That is such a bad stack. Stop that. This telehandler is very much a challenge. Nearly too quick there. What's happened to those? Those have moved since I came in tonight. Oh. Get in there. Thank you. This is going to be a lot of planks. If we load them, if we get them down here, they'll be easy to load them up later. I'm telling myself. It's not that I'm doing busy work on my farm while I don't have much else to do. I promise. Like that. Nice and methodical. Why don't you load the trailer up and take that? Because then I just got to unload the trailer. I'm happy doing this way. We are going to load the trailer up because the bigger planks I want to take to the castle tonight and make a load of money with those. But we're running out of space for the small planks, so I want to store them in the barn with everything else. Everything else that we're going to sell off in a couple of months. Oh! They flew off. That's not good. Yeah. Stack 'em. I went too fast and then broke too hard. That was my big mistake there. Let's try and get into this straight. We're fine. I've got it all under control, chap. All under control. We can do it. Oh, I'm considering that we might do the fishing game instead of the pond. And we'll see if we can maybe do something around channel points around that. Oh, what happened there? That's just made a mess now. I think there's a hole. I think there's a hole in the ground just outside the outside this place, and I'm at full extension now. Oh my god, yeah, there is definitely a hole there somewhere. Hey, some guy, how much you raised? We raised over £1,000. Sim guy, it was amazing. We did 850 on the night, and then we had a couple of extra donations that came in afterwards, which took us over the ton, or took us to the ton, I think. So yeah, we made it. We did £1,000 for charity during the 24-hour stream, which was incredible. So thank you everybody who took part. This is gone to pot. It was amazing. So thank you all so very much. I know what it is. There's a patch of mud there. I think we might have to put some harder ground down, some gravel or something there, because that is, we have that problem all the way around there. There we go. I'm gonna go 4 pallets high in here. 4 pallets across, 4 pallets high. That should give us, that should mean we're not more than about 2 rows out on this. As you can see, we have a bit of a problem. Hey, with okay. Yeah, definitely got a mud hole there now. It's just causing trouble. Great, got 3 now. 1, 3, just what the 2. Yeah, there it is. Big mud hole that we're just dropping into, and it's just causing chaos. So I might have to put something hard down there, I think. Oh, damn. Themselves up. I don't know what's happening with those fish. Those are very much threatening just to pull forwards. I wonder if I can correct that without everything flying everywhere. Well, the one at the back's fallen over. But otherwise, we're fine. Can't do much about that. Mud chaos remind me of very basic capacity on Pioneer. Let's say I'm not checking ever. I'm never not checking the straps again. I'm never not checking the straps again. Yeah. Oh God. I have done that, driven the whole way back to my farm and gone, where's that gone? Though it's going to be a little worse than that, so did I. I would put gravel down before I pick up more planks. Yes, I think we're going to do that. I think that's a very wise choice. Right, so let's get some ground down. Or part of me kind of likes the idea of putting some paving down. If we go with the Titanite gravel, but get that out. Front here a little bit. Good timing. There's somebody coming in. Go like that across the front. Gravel down. Hopefully we won't sink into anything as a result then. Now we have some cleanup to do. Yeah, no longer sinking, which is good news. Half tempted to raise the ground up a little bit, just to try and make it so that we don't have that lip coming into here either. Okay, yeah, this one's top front. Oh. That was closer than I'd liked, but got it. Right. That one out. I think there might have been another update released today for Wickham. Either that or it's the 1.3 update that was just being repeated. I have not done the 1.3 update to Wickham yet. I need to at some point, but it's gonna be, I need to sit down and go through and make sure that I don't break my save game doing it, which is always fun. Just finding a little bit of time to sit down and muck around with it. When I'm also trying to sort out my uploads as well, so yeah. I've got some cool new content coming. I've had some ideas for some new videos, which hopefully will attract more people. So, but it's going to that way there. Going to require a little bit of extra work. 1.3 update is, oh, I thought, but that came out last Saturday. 1.3 came out last Saturday. Didn't it? At midday, we were all talking about it during the 24-hour stream. It was fairly easy to transfer over. I didn't have any issues when I moved bits of old vehicles and items and XMLs. Yeah, I'm worried about, because I want to apply it to an existing save game. So I don't lose all my history and everything. Because a lot of what I'm doing on Wickham relies on crop rotations and field histories and things like that. So yeah, it was confirmed earlier on Facebook. So what was released last Saturday? Because we definitely had people talking about it having been released last Saturday. Just remember, oh yeah, no, I will, it will be a separate save game completely. It'll be a copy of my save that I do it on, and then I'll test, and nothing was released today. Okay. It's got the file to stay. Oh, okay, so it's still 1.3, but he's updated the upload so it stays at FS25. FS25_Wickham is now the file name, so you don't have to do the file name renaming anymore, is what's changed. Just learned red tape modder ditched mod hub. That's peculiar. Interesting. I don't know if people make more money. I've got a couple of mods that I'm working on that I want to both do itch releases and do mod hub releases, because I am intrigued to see what the difference is. I am intrigued to see if donations through itch pays better than putting something on mod hub. I mean, with itch.io and releasing mods via itch.io, there is now no excuse for charging mods. There's absolutely no excuse for anybody charging for mods anymore. Because if you don't want to upload to Mod Hub, then you upload to itch, and you get people to donate when they download. What's my Discord? Exclamation mark Discord, Ziggy. Exclamation mark Discord. Yeah, I need to get my updates for Farm Sim UK out this week. I should have, so the kids are on half term this week, which means I have extra time. And as I have extra time, I should be able to do a little bit of work on Farm Sim UK this week, which would be very helpful and very useful, because I want to finish off the forums and I want to finish off the easy listing stuff for admins. And then we can look at maybe adding some admins if people are, or mod listers or things, if anybody is interested. Hey, Father Dog, welcome along. I got my little lawnmower tractor working today, so so it's it should have been cutting the grass for the last 2 months. I cut my grass for the first time today. Hey, Soccer Boy 14, welcome along. So yeah, cut my grass for the first time today. It had got a bit long, but that's because I needed to do a little bit of servicing on my lawnmower tractor. But having done that, I was able to get everything done and get my grass cut. And I'm going to have to cut my grass every weekend for the next few weeks, just sort of getting lower and lower on the cut, I think. How you doing, Soccer Boy? Hope you're doing well. I've got a wire here. Let's move, please. Okay. Look at all these planks. We can't sell these till July. We can't sell the fish till July. We're going to make so much money in July, and I hope it's enough for me to buy a pea harvester. Or not buy a pea harvester, lease a pea harvester. If the field that we want to buy has peas on it. Right, how many more of these have we got left? About half a dozen, maybe. A little bit more. Basically, want to keep this making. We seeded our grass 1st of May, maybe next week it's first cut as possible. Wow, that's good, Farmer Doc. Yeah, my grass is my lawn needs a lot of attention. What I really need to get hold of is a roller. I need to roll my lawn because it is very lumpy and hasn't been rolled a long time, and it needs a good looking after. So yeah, I need to do that, and I need to, yes, so much to do around here, so much to do everywhere. I just had the busiest weekend. But I've managed to get stuff done, which has been good. You have 4 lists to stack them and 4 lists to take them to the shed with the one you've just done. Yes. I'm hoping the way I've got them stacked here, we might get them on the trailer quicker as well when it comes to selling. Okay. What have you done, J-Man? I think we had 1 spawn in, so it looks like we've got an odd number. Maybe. No, we have got an easy number. Even number, easy number, an even number. Sending these sideways has not made life easy. Right, there we go. Gamer Dragon raiding with a party of 14. Welcome, 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 raiders. Did you have a good time in ETS2, GD? I saw your stream earlier just as I was setting up. I would have come in and say hi, but I didn't want to seem like, oh, look at me, I'm going to be streaming soon. But also, I was setting things up and editing at the time. I hope you're doing well, GD. I hope you've had a good bank holiday weekend so far, my friend. And yeah, go check out Gamer Dragon, people. He's awesome. He deserves way more views than he has, and way more subscribers than he has. And I've been saying this for nearly a decade. Hey, hello again, Soccer Boy. Hey Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Right, yeah, we've got 2 more stacks, so oh no, don't knock that one. Get back there. There's it back in. That needs a little bit of shove. There we go. Nearly a decade, and at some point they might listen. Yeah, well, go watch GD. But not at the moment. Stay here. Watch me at the moment. Oh, you can hear the idiots going along my main road, the main road outside my house at the moment. Jeez. You can tell when the sun comes out in North Norfolk because the sound of motorbike engines opening up along the straight bit of road in front of my house is just thunderous every single time. And yeah, it is dangerous as anything. And we do have accidents outside the front of my house. I came home one evening from work to find flashing lights all outside the road in front of my house. But it's marked with no overtaking. And yeah, guess what people do? How about no. All right, Ginny, catch you in a bit. I have Tuesday's episode recorded, and I just need to finish editing that before I go to bed tonight, which is good news. And then I've got to record Wednesdays tomorrow. I want to start creating some more content. I want to start creating some top 10 lists. I'm very interested, actually. Let me know in Discord what you'd like to see top 10 lists of, because yeah, I would love to create some community driven top 10 lists that people are interested in seeing. So if you have an idea for a top 10 list, if you have top 10 videos you'd like me to, or top 10 mods you'd like me to research and put a video out about, then yeah, let me know in the Discord. I would be very interested in that, and we'll get some of those created. You're in Wiltshire on Friday? Nice, Fisher J. Yeah, I very much want to create more stuff. I've got some ideas from tutorials that I haven't really seen anybody else doing that would be good, and I have some ideas for other bits and pieces. So I'm beginning to try and put some stuff together, but I am not far enough ahead in my recordings, which is part of what the supercuts are about. What is going on there? Is that stuck in the ground? Is that what the problem is? No? No. Oh, it's this one stuck in the ground. This one might be stuck in the ground. This is our last set we need to pick up and move today. Then we're going to load everything else up and take it up to the castle, because that's where that all needs to go. Went tractor driving. Oh, very nice. Well away from Swindon. Oh, Swindon's not that bad, J-Man, he says. When was the last time? I don't think I've ever actually. Do you know what? I've never been to Swindon. I don't think. One of the places in the UK I've not been to. Well, it just sort of dumped him on the floor. Right, there we go. Next, I want to grab the JCB and the flatbed, and we'll take the long planks and the beams up to the castle and sell those, because the price is always good for those. Always good. Drove a 24 plate John Deere 6R 195 and a 1987 case. Oh, so you... What was the number on the case? Mr. J, because if it's an 87 case, that's probably David Brown. Unless it was imported from the US. Because in 87, I think they were still the David Brown case. 1455. Oh no, that is the yeah, that's not built a international harvester that plants in Neuss, Germany and Doncaster. Is the last tractor developed entirely in-house before International Harvester was taken over by Case. Okay, so yeah, it's not a David Brown, but it is the last International Harvester tractor, that one. Yeah, I think a 14, is it the 1465 or the 1695 is the last David Brown case, or the last David Brown, and it is branded as a case in it, and it's in red, but it's not that one. Yeah. Picking up the cabbage in that. There it goes. The rest of the stuff that is still being grabbed. Yeah, and that's around the time when the international harvesters, the international harvester dealers in the US almost refused to stock the new Case tractors because Case was going to go white, not red. Which is a story that I love, but also I hate, all at the same time. Because we so very nearly kept the white of David Brown for Case tractors. Very nearly. One. Oh, no, do want to attach that. Okay, right. They were the second owners. Wow. So they've had that for a very long time. Imagine a place where all the things people say about Norfolk folk are actually true, combined with high unemployment, concrete roundabouts, and depression. That's Norfolk. Are you telling me that Swindon is a landlocked Norfolk? Bought in 2013. Wow. Go against driver John Deere T 560i combine. Oh, very nice. Try and push the third one on there with that. Oh, Nightbot. I haven't turned that off. It's not the 24-hour stream. Turn that off. That off. There we go. That's 24-hour stream. Which telehandler did you prefer, middle boom or the offset boom? Offset boom. This one, while it's a nice challenge, this one, and it does have its positives, for the most part, I prefer the side boom. It's an the way this works with the way it turns in the middle is just ever so slightly annoying when you're trying to load stuff, because the slightest turn, the slightest realignment, and the whole thing just flies. You know, everything just goes haywire. Never understood the whole T? A reason for the middle boom telehandler. They work really well for things like if you want a mini wheel loader. If you need a mini wheel loader sort of setup. I wouldn't say they're very good for pallets like this. But if you're looking for a wheel loader type setup, or you're moving a lot of bales, they're quite useful. They're good for maneuvering for stuff like that. They're also a bit more stable. They've got really good stability as well, these. So yeah, I understand their usefulness. I may not have the right farm really for one of these. It works, but it's a little bit. The other thing is you can, oh really? Wow. Yeah, you see how that caused that to turn as I came off, because I was doing it at a slightly weird angle. This is gonna go horribly wrong, what I'm about to do. Yeah. Back it off. We'll push it round. Yeah, more silage pit work. Really good for silage pit work. Worked really well for that compared to the side boom one. Side boom one is not such a great one for that. I'm actually, it's weird. I would probably be better off with one of these on Wickham with what I'm doing. And I'd probably be better off with the one I've got on Wickham on here with how I'm using this. I got this on here because I wanted something slightly different. I'm always using the side telehandler. Right, Paul asked me a question and I've not replied to it yet. Would love to drive a Massey 135, which is the one I've driven, or a 165. I think a 135 is the one I've driven. I went to a tractor, or a sort of a Trunch or Trunch, or it's something like that. A few years ago round here, and they were letting people do some plowing with old tractors, and yeah, I got to, I think it was a 135. I got to plow with a 135 a couple of furrows. Hello, Davis Farming, welcome along. Oh, it's very warm in here tonight, and I can tell because I am way down in my drink already. So yeah, I'm really beginning to like spinach is what I'm doing on Wickham as well. Hello, Nicholas, welcome along. Too hot, yeah. It's gonna be like 34 degrees tomorrow. Cheers, Thiethy. And that fuel price I drive past now, I laugh at. Oh my god. 134.8. 134.8 in my dreams. I paid 184. I paid 50p a litre more for the fuel that I bought on last week. I've got to drive over to West Norfolk tomorrow. Actually, I'm not going as far as West Norfolk. I'm going to go as far as Mid Norfolk. I'm going to go see Reva and my mum, and possibly my dad. Although I need to call my dad and see if he's actually about. I remember this road. I came up here too fast in a world's fastest tractor and managed to jump at the top. It was great. Yeah, I need to edit that, I think. It was what, it was 7 minutes. 7 minutes did that in on the fastest lap. Play on PC now so I can get the 135 if there's a mod you can get. I think there is a mod of the 135. Sat 19, welcome along. Have some older tractors in this. No, we haven't got the 135 on here. Let me have a look. Mods. Brand. Ooh, Massey Ferguson is not in the top brands. Massey. Oh no, it'd be under Ferguson, wouldn't it? Possibly. No, it'd be under we'll try under Massey Ferguson. Might be under Massey Ferguson. Screw it! Oh, no. Oh, somebody misspelt Massey Ferguson, that's why. Brand. That was the wrong one to select. Massey Ferguson, there we go. Do we have a 135? Do we have a 135? We used to have a 135. I'm not sure we actually do. No, we don't have a 135. The Peter J one for FS22 is fantastic. No, he's not. Yeah. So there's probably a dodgy convert out there somewhere. But you'll never see that listed on Farm Sim UK. Because we respect modders at Farm Sim UK. Oh, look. Oh, it's really taking shape up here now. Somebody is bringing the stone up, which is fantastic. 23,000 and another 15,000. Perfect. 85,000. That'll be us with stones. Nice. And it keeps supplying wood up here. It pays well. On your way with a load of wood too. Everybody's gonna have a crown by the end of this. Just like me. Oh yeah, here comes a load of wood in a truck. I don't think my horn was working. Right, so back up to the farm then, and I want to see. We need 216,000, so we are still 130,000 short. We don't have any anything else to sell, I don't think. And we'll check prices because we've got a couple of pallets that we might be able to sell, but that isn't going to get us 130,000. I think just before the peas are available to be harvested, most of our other stuff will sell. Oh, I think we do need to buy more fish food today, though. I think fish food is needed, which is going to put a big hole in our pocket, but that is fine. Oh, yeah, I need a combine harvester as well for harvest. So whether I'm going to buy one this year or lease it. Right. Need fish food too. Let's have a look. Mower. Planter. Right. I want to have a look at prices, and I want to have a look at prices of what do we got? We got some. Then we got some jarred. Yeah, we got some tinned carrots or jarred carrots, and some kimchi. So kimchi is best price is best price is now. I want to sell that at the Big Farmer's kiosk. Okay. And what about the preserved carrots? Preserved carrots. Best price is also now at that's Maverick's Farmer's kiosk. At the warehouse. Okay, so yeah, we want to load both these up. I could borrow a combine from another farm, or somebody could come and help me if they wanted. Be good. When it comes time to harvest. Doesn't it? Okay. I could go and sell that of yours then, Maverick. I need to make sure these are strapped down separately, though. Because we're selling at different places. Yeah, not going to be a massive amount. Will probably take us up to 90,000, but that means that we'll only drop to about 70,000 when we buy the fish food. So, 2,000. Okay, no, we're going to make slightly more because we have 2,000 liters of preserved carrots. So that is double what that is. So yeah, it's going to be just over £2,000 for the carrots. And probably just over 2,000 for the kimchi as well. Can't see where my... There we go. Carrots are best in August. This is preserved carrots. Preserved carrots are well, both of these, looking at it, are above best price at the moment. And August is too late for when we want to import everything. Yeah, so yeah, looking at the graph, it looks like they're best in August, but best price is 1,051. Best price currently is 1,066 or 1,065. So our best price is above August's price. So it is a good time to sell. The same is true with the kimchi. The kimchi has best price about now. Oh, warehouse is also, no, Big Farmer Kiosk is taking it for well above. So we're going to tag that and do the kimchi first. So yeah, don't look at the graph, look at the best price shown on the graph. Really? Oh, sorry, yeah. My bad. There you go. You can see the prices now. So, best price of the preserved carrots, you can see here. That and that is well above the best price there. Yeah, I need to work out my face cams and my cameras and everything. I don't know where the best place to put them on screen is. Ooh. I turned that off. Bottom bar. There we go. There we are. I didn't realize I didn't have my bottom frame on. Okay, around we go. Got to strap everything down, chat. That was nearly very bad. Where is that actually that we're headed? Okay. Add points. I take it you're not talking about the add point ones. Thanks. All right, that's all right, bro. I'm sure I missed some bales because they've gone into some textures. One of the best mods I've ever added has been the show bales on map. Oh my god, that is such a lifesaver, that mod. Such a lifesaver. About Sleethy. Oh, hang on. Oh, Sleethy was 2.02 away from a wow. We have had the 100. Right. So this is the kimchi here. Isn't it? Yeah, Big Farmer's Kiosk should be where we are, I think. Big Farmer's Kiosk, yeah. So it's the kimchi I want to sell here. There we go. 1,641. Right, let's head down to the warehouse and sell the other. Is there... I don't think there's a show pallets, not to my knowledge. No, I've just had the biggest accident with bales in history after the FS25. Oh, man. I'm following my racetrack. Hopefully a little slower. Yeah, a little bit slower. Have I recovered? Yes, I have recovered from my 24-hour sleep pretty much. Ah, Easy Dev has a show palace. Oh, I know what I could do to earn a bit of money. We could go do some fishing. See if we could catch some fish. That was the that probably was 30 miles an hour zone. Oh, I'm actually going to be using one of the seeders from the burrito pack soon, because my grass on Wickham is looking a bit patchy. So I'm going to try and use one of the grass seeders. See how well that works. Hey, Cher, welcome along. You're fine. I hope you feel better. Don't worry about it at all. Nearly, oh no, 2,900 in total of that. We're at 89,000, and now I've got to go and spend 20,000 of it and get fish food. Thank God it's raining. It really is not here. I am swelteringly hot. But then I've got two PCs running. Okie doke. Yeah, where is it raining? You are sleeping well tonight. You are... I'm trying to remember exactly where you are on her own. Poland. Yeah. It is swelteringly hot here. Swelteringly hot. Near Poznan. I've been, hey, on her own, I've been to Poznan. I've been to Poznan Arena. Yeah, I went there with the FSL 2019, I think. Yeah, no, I've been to Poznan. I've been to Poland twice. I've been to Katowice and I've been to Poznan. Katowice, if I said that right. I don't know if I said that right. Was Poznan 2020? I may have been to Poznan 2 weeks before COVID lockdown. I think I went to Poznan March 2020. It was either Katowice or Poznan was the last one I went to. Who's those? Leeds, Katowice. Katowice? Yeah. It's over here. Yeah. Close enough. I try. Oh, we're having some work done on the house in a few months, and I'm really worried because my internet connection is mounted to one of the walls that we're having the work done on. So I've got to speak to the person who is doing it to make sure that my internet doesn't go down, because that would be very bad. Those are impossible to... I am not even gonna try on her own. I am not even gonna try. Thinking of doing a beef farm on Drummond? Nice. So I originally was gonna finish on Wickham not too long ago, because I was going, oh, it's not doing that well and everything, and it actually is. But I said I'm not going to speak about this too much. But the people that Wickham is being sent out to are watching it, and really watching it. I mean, you guys are awesome. You are very much going, oh, this has come up on my list, I'm going to watch it, which I love. I absolutely love that. It's just that YouTube's not putting it on many people's lists. So I'm not going to finish Wickham because people are watching the videos more than halfway through and are clicking on it when it appears in their lists. So my content plan at the moment very much is I need to put more stuff out there that will attract people who are new to the channel, and then if YouTube goes, oh, this person likes his content because they found it, let's throw them some of their episode, some of their video content, and let's throw them some of their Let's Plays and see if they'll watch that. So yeah, I am happy with Wickham. I'm happy with how Wickham is performing. I'm happy with how Wickham is going, and we just need to get more people on the channel is all. Do I get to 100? I would love to, and if people keep watching it the way they are, we will get to 100 episodes, because people are just watching it people are watching. So I've never had a series that has had a 50% plus watch time on almost every single episode. So yeah, I very much think that it's doing well with the people who are getting to see it. And my thing now is very much, I need more. I need to attract more people. Michigan Duke 3, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, I'm working on. For me, it's perfect length, not enough to pull me in, leave me wanting more, but also not creating that God's how much more. Yeah, and very, very specifically, I'm trying to create episodes around about 20 minutes long. I think people really like 20 minutes long. I think when you go 30 minutes or longer, people don't tend to stay for those lengths of videos as much as they used to. 20 minutes seems to be about a sweet spot. And I have had one episode that I've had to edit from 40 minutes down to 20. It was nuts. But I've started to learn when to cut out my ramble. Yours is the only one I watch on that map. All the rest are doing almost the same. Oh, really? What is everybody else doing then? That's... Because I thought I was doing a fairly standard series. Don't have time for more. The tram line's disappearing. They are when I subsoil them in, Paul. Yeah, they have. So on the fields where I've subsoiled, they've disappeared. So they are disappearing, but you have to subsoil them in, which is great. I love that. Decreasing the attention span. No, I think I ramble on a 30-minute video, Farmer Dog. The Wickham Park videos are much tighter and are done in a very different way to previous series. So to give you guys some insight, previously my Wickham Park, my Let's Play videos. Oh, do I want any fish food? Hang on, do I want any fish food up at my lakes? No, I'm good up there. It is just here. Okay. That's fine. Don't need to fill up anywhere else. Yeah, so previously with my older series, I ran the time religiously at 10 times, and I would record for an hour. That was it. And that is how I've recorded basically since 6 Ashes. Hello, the Jacked Ram. And my plan for Wickham was to do a very different series. But the viewers. So I decided that I wanted to try and move the series a little bit faster and have it a little bit so that we weren't doing the same things over and over and over. So trying to have a month of video and get a load of stuff done for that month. Hello, the Jacked Ram. Welcome along. And so what I've done is I'm doing 1 month. I am running it at about 6 times unless I feel that I'm going to have too much to do in that episode to actually do it all at 6 times. And I will adjust the speed of the time to fit what I need to get done, rather than go, right, I only have this much time to do stuff. And as a result, I'm ending up with much more content-filled episodes, and I've managed to work out, you know, how much talking I need to do. I'm doing well, thank you, Jack Ram. Don't need my spam, but the viewers. Okay. I started testing using Courseplay after seeing you use it. Couldn't you have made a video for beginners? I think that video that explained a little bit advanced mods usually give. Yeah. The Wickham series is very good watch. I've enjoyed it all. Awesome, Tom. I'm really pleased to hear that. That is fantastic news. Can't wait for Wickham to come to mod time because I want to play it now on my PS5. Well, I think so. I think when I do Wickham on my live stream, I'm going to do a survival experiment. So we are going to start with 0, completely and utterly nothing, and try and work our way up. Might get a loan, might try and do it through contracts. We'll see which way we go. Right, what do I still have to do? In fact, I am I'll allow myself to repeat myself one time. From what I've seen, you're the only one just having fun on the farm. The rest do the same thing they do on other maps. I like to try and vary it a bit, although I am having a lot of fun. I was really quite sad when I thought I was gonna have to stop doing Wickham and move on, and I've been using the AI in YouTube and I've been using ChatGPT, and I've actually felt fairly good about how it's been working. Yeah, no fish. I'm not doing any fish on Wickham, and I realized that today. I've taken a break from fish. Oh, what, as in on the survival? Yeah, we won't be doing well, we might go fish the reservoir. And the red tape mod is fantastic. I cannot say how awesome that red tape mod is. Right, I need to refill my drink. I need to have a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. We still have a lot to do today here. We are about to go fishing, though. Okay, chat, I'm back. Right. Yeah, I think down to... We don't really have anything to do up it, so we'll head down to the quayside. Who put the... Oh, no, Jay... No, why are we... Why can't I get in this? Whose is this? Who's parked the Yunrik on the quay? It's the map one. Why can't I get in it? Oh, I'll give it a reset. Hang on. Oh, I can't give it a reset. Right, I'll have to deal with it. So it's flooded and no one can use it. Okay, try move it, J-Man, because I can't move it. If not, I'll bring my telehandler down here. It's a little bit heavier. Okay, it's been way more helpful than limiting. Oh yeah, the red tape mod has been fantastic. The only thing I wish is I am never going to make back the amount of money I'm losing on rabbits through fines. Oh my lord, I get fined so often for not feeding the rabbits, or the rabbits not being productive enough, or not getting enough water into the rabbits. Just since watching your Ari on Sax here again, I've started enjoying playing FS so much. I've had my own Ari on Lady Hill, and I enjoy playing that way a lot. It is an awesome way to play Farm Sim. Realism Experiment is a fantastic way to play Farm Sim. We shall be on the road. Because they're part of the map, I want to try them and play, and now that the red tape mod is fixed for the rabbits, it's better, but I still forget to feed them and water them. Yeah, but there's one other thing I love about the red tape mod, because one of the problems I had on Kinlaig was I did not look after the cows, and as I did not look after the cows, I ended up just going nowhere with an entire field of Highland cattle. If I'd had the red tape mod, I absolutely would have kept them watered. I absolutely would have kept them watered. But I really have I probably have the rabbits around as pets on Kinlaig. Not on Kinlaig, on Wickham. Because yeah, Wickham. Because I just don't, I'm not gonna ever make enough money from them. Andy the farmer has a 25 stream watch streak. Awesome. Would people like me to put an alert up for watch streaks? I'm very tempted to do an alert for watch streaks. Although I need to look at how I'm doing, because I don't know whether to continue with stream elements. I probably won't. I need to switch over to Lumia stream and redo my stream setup, as I was talking about the other day. Right. There we go. Still struggling with it, J-Man. Here, I've got a bigger bit kit. That's rolling towards the edge. Watch as I push it into the water now. No. I can't reset it. I'm gonna have to add it to my farm to reset it. It won't reset yet. To make sure lines are very flat. Carefully maneuver under it. No, I don't have enough weight on the back. Got another idea. Got another idea. I can turn it round. I can push it off. Or I can push it round. Push it at the front. J-Man, push the front round. You push the front round while I grab the back and try and pull the back round. Hold it there. Hold it there. Oh! Right, we got it on the rail. We let the rail, no, forwards. Let the rail take most of the weight. Oh, that's... Hey. Extend my boot, Dad. This is so going over the edge. Oh, God. Oh. No! No! Back off, back off, back off. Right, okay. Right, okay. I might be able to push it up here now. Oh, just get the front of it. No, there we go. Now I can push it out of the way. No, we've got it. We've got it. Yeah, if you just push it, forward. Just want to get around this. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I just wanted to put it next to the trailer. I can represent you what escaping up the right home looks like. Okay, if you let it go, I'll move out of the way. You won't. We need to get it on a trailer to get it to the shop. Whoa. You won't be able to lift it high enough off the ground. We need a flatbed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove it down the back here, down the side by that boat, and I'll fix it later. But at least then it's out of everybody's way. I shove it over here. Finally found your fish food that was lost on the map, bought with delivery mods, and obviously, except my boom, that just makes me less stable, not more. There we go. No, no, I had it in place. There we are. Right. We mapped. No, we've got it. It's done. It's out the way, and I'll get it fixed later. I'll take the I'll take the save offline and I'll try and see what's wrong with that. It won't count to the weight. That just makes it less stable, not more. You're putting the heavier weight out further out on the fulcrum. Push his back. Oh yeah, we could have had good shout, Cold Coffee Buzz, but anyway, doesn't matter. That the football pitch that's being bailed. No, it's just a field. Right. Oh. I wanted to be down there. We do still have farms available on this map. I say this almost every week. But over here, there's a farm up there. There's a big chicken farm in there that nobody's yet claimed on this map. You'll be doing nothing of the sort to my backside. Right, I'll put my kit over here. Get a fish. See if we can get a bit of money. I don't know how many fish I've caught on this map. Apparently no fishing allowed because I think my game's crashed. Oh no, you need 2 script mods to fix a problem you created with another script mod. Oh my god. Anybody else crashed? Because I most certainly have. Oh god. Oh god, chat. Server is okay, so it's just my game. Just my game that's crashed. What is my my processor's running at 91 degrees. Oh, that's some serious heat coming out the top of that. That's why it's so warm in here. Ah, there we go. It's a 5800 X3D. It run 91 degrees is not abnormal for my my processor. Right, take the filter off the top. Fine. Everything else is running okay. It's just Farm Sim. Yeah, no, if it was going higher than 90, 91 degrees, I'd be worried. But no, 90 degrees is about normal for my CPU. Especially when I'm running from, you know, running stuff like this. Come on, game. I want to go fishing. I can't go fishing if you won't let me. It's very, very poor sharing this. Very, very poor sharing. Ooh. 24-hour stream, we averaged 40 viewers. That's awesome. No fishing allowed. Well, not at the moment, Paul Sinclair. No fishing allowed at all at the moment. Come on, game. I think I'm going to close it and restart. Be banned from Kinlaig for excessive fishing. I have not fished that much on Kinlaig. I have not fished that much. At least this isn't my save that's crashed, because it's a server. I'm not going to lose anything. But oh god, come on. No, because everybody else on the server's fine. Ooh. Just noticed something on my throne wish list that I've also already got. I think I showed you guys. I got a birthday present at the beginning of the month. So that's on my wish list. I need to remove it. When do we do another Lego stream? When are we gonna do another Lego stream? I need to work one out. We're 14% funded on the new chair, which is good. And we are not at all funded on the Lego Starship Enterprise. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff. Come on, we're synchronizing. Loaded in. We will be back there in a moment. Right, and start. Right. Down here. My beacons are still going. Let's try this again. Ready, chat? There we go. I don't think I've caught any junk on here yet. Release. What I do when I don't have anything more to do on my farm, we go fishing. And if we catch enough fish, we will get lots of money. But I don't know how many fish I've caught, so I have not. Do you know where I really got fished out doing the French map I was doing? Are there really signs on the dockside that say no fishing allowed? Oh, I wish. Because I haven't caught any I haven't caught any trash on this map, I don't think. If I was catching trash, I'd actually get paid for catching trash eventually. But instead, I'm just getting 10, you know, £100 salmon. All we've caught so far is these. But that's all right. The more of these we catch and release, the more money we'll make. Culchy fishing as well. Just trout. My ears are really warm. I may have to put in my earbuds. Oh, I lost it. Not on here, no, Cher. Because this is a crossplay server, we can't have any script mods. So we're just fishing. Oh my god, that was poor. I'm gonna have a full go. I'll have you know I'm gonna have a shave tomorrow morning because it's Monday. Well, I shaved on Friday, so I'm good. I'm gonna try somewhere else. Wonder if Culchy's having any better luck. Off a fishing boat. I don't know, fish off the back of the fish. £100 trout only. Let's try it this way. Oh, I startled the fish. There are definitely better places to fish than others. So we'll see. Yeah, this isn't a good spot either. Try out here. Nope. Maybe I'm too far from the river. Now I'm applying actual fishing knowledge. Or maybe I should go down by the castle. Oh! There's a message in a bottle. Can I pick that up? Yeah. Oh, a fan. What's this? I've never encountered this. Fog everywhere, not just a mist hanging over the sea. No, this is an unsettling amount of opaque weather. Like the sky itself decided to descend, or as if our creator, in a moment of inspired theatrics, was going for atmosphere. Like adding a pinch of salt to a fine soup. Only instead of a pinch, she upended the old sack, and then some. Right into a pot already filled with salty fish. What do I do for an off switch, Everyone aboard feels Mother Nature overdid it with the fog. Thick enough to chew, breathing feels like drinking wet cotton. If something were to rise out the water, we'd only see it once it was kissing the hull. Which is what some men fear. We're lost in a sea of heavy clouds, grey on grey with no landmark, and the strangely no sound. Not the groan of the hull, the flap of rope, the gulls overhead, everything vanished. Or are we the ones who vanished? There's one near the stones as well. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's cool. I've not come across them yet. The Stonehenge. Oh, right. There's one near the henge. Okay. I have to go and have a look at that. Bowls. Took my hand off the mouse to have a drink. Oh, this one's a tougher one. It's still only 100-pound trout. I don't know how many fish I've caught. There's no way in telling in multiplayer, to my knowledge. Unless somebody else knows, there's a way to tell how many fish you've caught in multiplayer. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. Yeah, I think I checked in the save game file last time. Which I did take a download of last time's save game. I might check after tonight. It can take a while to hit your number and get the big bucks with fish. I'm a long way from getting mine, I think. Yeah, it's all trapped around here. I want some variety. I want to choose whether I want to throw it back without having to worry about, you know, the odd 400-pound fish makes it worth not throwing that back. No, I'm gonna go fish by the castle. I had some success fishing by the castle before. I'm gonna go and park there and fish by the castle. This is the problem when there aren't any contracts on the map. you go and fish instead. I am a permit holder, apparently. I wonder. I want to try something. Yeah. That worked. Difficult to fish. You'd never land it here. You'd need someone on the beach. Yay! Finally, we caught a salmon! Fish hotspot found. Knew there was one by the castle. Wow, that's 3 salmon. Right, I'm gonna jump off the edge. Way! Hey, Tech, dude! Let's stand on this rock here and cast short. A little bit further, I think. We'll see what happens. Charles needs a new football coach. I do not follow football. I know nothing of football. Release. That's a bit short. That's where I want it. Yeah, this is a much better fishing place. Another £400 salmon. They're much better. Much better. Peace. It's cool, but I know, but I literally, Paul, I literally have nothing else to do on my farm at the moment. And we need to get money to get this field. And if I release enough fish, then I will get money to get this field. So this is why we're doing this. There's no contracts for me to do. I know. I could go and cut trees down, but I'm not going to do that. We spent 3-4 streams doing that. Peace. Yeah, this is where I want to go if I'm going to do fishing. Yeah, on this rock here, very good place to stand. Very good place to stand. I wonder if the fishing hotspots change in each save game. Whether you can, whether it's always go to the same place. I wonder if a map maker can define a fishing hotspot as well. More important to me at the moment to release the £200 salmon than it is for me to sell it. It's only the £400 salmon, the big salmon, are worth selling. The 200 are going to get me closer to my release amount. So, yay! I hit my 75,000. Fantastic. So So we released enough for the 75,000 to get the 75,000 payment. And keep working towards the next payment. Yeah, that gets me nicely towards. Later, J-Man. We've got another half an hour in game to go, which is 5 times. Is probably about another 5 minutes or so, isn't it? So that'll be good. 146,000 in the bank is very good. I'm really happy with that. We only have 80,000 to go now. No, 60,000 will take me 70,000 to go now. We get another 70,000 pounds and we can buy that field. And if we're lucky, next time we might be able to get a couple of contracts going. I would like 3 fields before harvest this year. I can't remember, unfortunately. I did know because when I started doing the French map, I got a load of fish, and I had worked it out. I think it's something like 20, 50, then 100. And then 200. And then 500? I can't remember. You get a lot for releasing 500 fish. I think you get like 1 million for releasing 500 fish. $300 is 500,000, yeah. Cool, 148,000. We're gonna go till 5 p.m. in game, which is another 15 minutes. I need to, I might catch a couple more fish and then head back to my farm, I think. Get my telehandler back so that the farm is shut up for the day. And yeah, then we're gonna find probably a couple of contracts next time, hopefully. As the year starts going, we should find more stuff that we can do contract-wise, especially if it's any fields around us. So we'll see how that goes. Right, okay, that'll do for now. Only thing I dislike about these telehandlers is that the camera seems to be at an angle. And so you turn. So if I just turn, it turns me at an angle, which is just weird. I'm ignoring the one-way system. We kind of had to turn like, no, like that. Then you're at an angle anyway. It's very strange. Fields get contracted everywhere. Yeah, there's that too. But there's still quite a few fields available on the map. You know, not everybody has. Yeah, there's quite a lot of fields that's still available, so it's not worrying me too much. Right, if you are still on the map, it's coming up to 5 o'clock. Make sure you are finishing things up. We'll be back on here next Sunday. For more farming shenanigans. Wednesday is our final visit to Planet Crafter. So if you want to see how far we get with terraforming the planet, come join me on Wednesday for that. That will be streaming on VF2 if you are over on YouTube. And then Friday next week, we're back for Baldur's Gate, which will be over on Victor Foxtrot. And we're continuing our Drow's playthrough on that. Awesome, Culture. Got a few weeds in that field. I'm hoping not many. We already have another pallet of planks. Fantastic. Yeah, when the big sell-off comes later in the year, we're going to be very nicely positioned, I think. If we could sell off enough to get 2 fields, that would be nice, but that's going to be nearly 500,000. Which our farm is not there yet. And it's gone 5 o'clock. There we go. Close it up. Right. So I do need to log in as admin and save the server at this point. There it is. Save the game there. And head over to here. Right. That is it for this evening. I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream. Server is down. I need to find somebody to go and raid, and then we'll say our thank yous. Joel is live, so we're going to go raid Joel versus Arthritis, fellow East Anglian. Go check him out. He is awesome. I will, as I said, I'll be back on Wednesday, but lots and lots of content coming out from me. If you want to check out today's video, please go do that. That is on Wickham Park. And yeah, video coming out tomorrow on Wickham Park as well, which is up for early access now. And there's another one on Tuesday because I'm going to finish editing that in about the next 5 minutes. But yeah, really cool. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. A couple of thank yous to say. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Tom Smith 14053, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And J-Man James, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome as well. My beacons were on, but they won't be on next time because the server's turned off, so that will reset. So it's all good. Right. And so with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you are over on YouTube, please give it a like and drop us a comment. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Without your support, I could not make these videos. I could not make my videos or do my live streams. So thank you so much. If you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.